How do you make $10,000 fast and scale it with little to no skill? If you have no skill, then you need a lot of confidence. I want you to become a connector. Remember that throughout this video. If you don't have a lot of skill, then you need to use your mind. And I say that a lot because the more you think, the better your actions are going to be. The business that I'm running right now, I started off as a consultant. I didn't want to do anything within the business. But what I did was I connected with a business owner that needed people to run sub offices under an umbrella, under a billion-dollar umbrella. And what I did was I sat down with this business owner, and it was so beautiful because the conversation happened on a napkin, about an hour and a half. And within an hour and a half, our conversation was probably 15 minutes, and it was written down on a napkin, a business plan. That turned into a multi-million-dollar business. But it didn't start off like that. It started off with me thinking, I'm gonna connect this business owner with these people who know how to run a business. They know how to hire, how to fire, how to train, how to obtain people, how to generate sales. They know how to do this. All I'm going to do is connect these two people. If I connect these two people, then I can just get a percentage off of everything that is being sold. Boom, mind blown. And it was just a consultant. I was just a consultant at the time. But when the guys that I set up could not run the business, they didn't want to handle the things that were above them. That's where I came in. I came in and I started running the business. I helped them scale the business, but I was still outside of the business. That gave me $10,000 so quick. But what it gave me more than the $10,000 was the freedom. We want to build these big businesses, and I talk about building $1 million businesses because when you get to about $15,000 to $20,000 a month, you realize it's a lot of money to be able to move around with. But my mind wasn't there. My mind is always focused on freedom. What is that freedom number? That freedom number is $10,000 a month. My mind was set on if I can build this out and get them to a level that's going to give me $10,000 a month, that's going to give me time, because time is so much more valuable than sitting there working and working and working and working and working. If I have more time, then I have more freedom. If I have more freedom, then I can build more. That's why I said $10,000. If you have never generated $10,000 not working but connecting people, your life is going to fly. You are going to flourish. You're going to go to a whole nother level. You are going to go into a stratosphere that most people never reach because they're focused on the work. If I can get you out of the mindset of not putting all of your energy and your time in that, because people like to work, maybe you like to use your brain more. I use my brain more. I connected a business owner with the people who can run the business, and I just stepped back and I watched it work. When it wasn't working, I stepped in. Do this, scale this way, worked, step back. Become a connector. Maybe you don't have the skills to run an entire business, but you have an eye. You have the ability to learn. Go inside of a business. How come you guys don't have people coming into the business? Because you're not marketing. Connect them with somebody that markets and get a percentage off of everything that comes in. You guys have all of these people coming in, but you don't have sales. Find people that know how to sell, connect them, and get a percentage off of everything that comes in. And maybe you can take that position of being a consultant, learning it, and then start to come in the business and run the business. Or you just duplicate that process. That's a business right there. When I talk about entrepreneurship and I talk about building a business, it's not always with hundreds of employees. No, it is using that mind. So you use your mind, so you buy back your time, because time is the only thing that you cannot buy. And if you made it this far, then you are an automator. Automation creates a lifetime of freedom for you. Stay amped, stay pumped, and I'll see you